Why did we say that? Well, if I had a number line, and this was 0, and this was 10, and this was 5, and 9's over here, is 9 closer to 10 or to 5? Does everyone see that? Yenri, do you see that? 9 is closer to 10 than to 5? You don't think so? 9 is close to 10? Close to means close to. Close to? Yeah, right. Okay, so 9 is close to 10. So we all see that. 9 is closer to 10 than it is to 5. If you wanted to count, you'd say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 4 in between. 9, 10. 1 in between. Right? So it's closer. So that's why we said no. 9 is not close to half of 10. It's closer to 10, which is why we said yes here. Is 9 close to 10? Yes, it is. And that's how we said that we would estimate 9 over 10 to be about 1. Let's do another one. Darvel, you can do this one since you asked that question. You want to pick a fraction, Darvel? Okay, Jaden, you're not going to call out.
No.
Okay, Darvel, pick a fraction. 5 over 13. Great. It's a good choice. So 5 over 13. Let's start with this first question. Is 5 close to half of 13? 13 is one of those numbers that doesn't have an exact half. So Angel, what's about half of 13? Why? Yenri, what's about half of 13? 7. Can you explain to Angel, someone explain to Angel why 10 is not about half of 13? Or about? We'll get, it could be 6, yeah. So his question was 6 and 7 are both around half of 13. So we're estimating. We're estimating is like guessing. It's not an exact answer. So yeah. 6 is about half of 13, 7 is about half of 13. Either way, is 5 close to 6 or 7? Yeah, right. So if 5 is close to half of 13, we circle yes. Let's do the next one. Is 5 close to 13? Is 5 really close on a number line to 13? Someone raise their hand and tell me. Elvis. Is 5 close to 13? Are they close together? 5 is close to 13? Or is it closer to half? Why? Think about it. If we have a number line, and here's 13, and here's, well, we'll do 6 and 7. Here's 6, here's 7, 5's in the middle. Here's 0. On number line, if 6 or 7 is close to half of 13, 13 is over here, is 5 closer to half of 13, or is it closer to 13? Look at the number line. Five is closer to 13 than to half. Does someone want to help me out and explain why we're doing what we're doing? Angel?
Oh, the 5
Was 5 closer to half, Angel? Half of 13?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Because it's here. This is halfway between. So remember our number line earlier? We had 0, 1 half, and 1. Okay. Halfway between the two. You don't get it? That's okay. We're going to keep going. We'll do another one, and I'll let you do the next one. But Darvel's working on this one. So is 5 close to 13, Darvel? No. Is 5 a lot less than 13? Like, is it closer to 0 than it is to 13? It's closer to 0 than it is to 13? closer to 0 than 13? You said yes? Okay. We can say yes. So then let's analyze what Darnell just said. If I have 5 over 13, the first one I said yes. So we said 5/13 could be estimated to be about 1/2. That's what Darnell said. Darnell, do you have another additional comment? He asked if 5 is close to half of 13, then is it yes? It's yes to this question. And for this question, we're looking at the 1/2. So 5 over 13 could be estimated to be around 1/2 if we're using benchmark fractions. Are these questions? Not a question? Angel, you have a question? Yeah.
Can I just have one more?
We'll get back to you. We're going around. Everyone's going to do a question. I know this is really tricky, guys. It's going to take a little bit, but we're going to keep practicing. We're just going to keep doing it until we get it. So in this one, Darnell figured out that 5 over 13 can be estimated to be about 1/2. For this one, we said that 5 is not close to 13, so it can't be estimated to 1, because we said no. And then is 5 a lot less than 13? We said yes, and like, technically you're right, so if you wanted to, you could also estimate this to 0. Okay? Let's do another one. Who wants to give me a fraction this time? Who has not given me a fraction yet? Have you, Jaden?
No.
Okay, I believe you. We can do your fraction. What's your fraction, Jaden?
Can I make a hard one?
Sure, you can do whatever you like.
81/94.
81 over 94. That's fine. Okay. 81 over 94. So is 81 close to half of 94?
No.
We're raising our hands. Raising our hands. And actually, Jaden should give you the answer since he came up with the fraction. Is 81 close to half of 94? What's about half of 94? Just give me an estimate. I'm gonna let Jaden do it. Yeah? 3 is about half of 94. You don't know? Okay, so if we were adding, so Darnell wants to help you out. Go ahead, Darnell. 62. That could be about half, somewhere in the middle there. Because Jaden, if we were looking at it on a number line of 0 to 100, and this was 50, 50's halfway between 0 and 100, then we could say 62 is like about here, 94 is about here, probably a little further. So 62 is about half of 94. Either way, it's definitely less. 81 is over here. So is 81 close to half? Jaden, is 81 close to half of 94? No. Do you understand why? Okay. So the next